Hello people, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark David. I'm a cartoonist and I'm here to teach you how to draw cartoons. That's right, you. So I'm back. My pot plant's back. I like having a pot plant in the background while I record these things, providing they don't interrupt me too much. So keep the noise down. And today we're going to be drawing a cartoon cow. So I hope you have a piece of paper and a pencil to work along with me, because I'm going to be doing this step by step as I reveal my recipe for drawing cows. The first stage is to draw a circle. One of my cartoons start with a circle. A couple of cows' eyes. And now I'll just draw down the side of the cow's head. A couple of lines, a couple of vertical lines, and end of the cow's face, head, cow's mouth, and cow's ears. I'll just draw little lines down here to show where the ears are kind of joined onto the cow's head. And I like to draw a little bit of, just a bit of messy hair at the top of the cow's head. Now, when I draw this cow, I won't be drawing horns, but some cows do have horns, some don't. It depends on the kind of cow, the breed of cow. And at the farm where I was, the cows did not have horns, but I've seen pictures on the internet of cows with horns. So if you want to draw a horn, then you can put some horns in. But actually the horns should really go in front of the ears, when I think about it. But in my case, I'm going to leave the horns off. I'm going to have a cow without horns, and a line down here for the back of the cow's head and back of the cow's neck and front of the cow's neck. And a big circle to show where the cow's chest is going to go, and another circle to show where the cow's hips are going to go, and we can join them up with a bit of a dip in the back. And cows have these very bony hips, you might have noticed, so I'm just going to draw a bit of the hip over on both sides, and now I can join the front and the back of the cow together with the curved line, and circled over here to show where the hips are going to go. Well, not the hips, the shoulder. It's a shoulder, not a hip, I should know that. And a beginning to the cow's front leg, and cow's knee, and we'll draw the hoof. And down the other side, just draw the other leg. And the back leg. Draw it in stages. There you go. And down to where the hoof's going to go. And we'll draw the hoof. I spent a couple of months living on a farm at the beginning of this year. It was delightful. I had some great flatmates, and the farmhouse was surrounded by cows. So I got to meet a whole bunch of cows. It was amazing. It took me a while before I earned the trust of the cows, because they're quite timid around me, and I would just stand by the fence and they would just come and check me out, come and run and look at me, and then get close and close, and I'd reach out to pat them. They'd scamper away. Cow's tail. Yeah, they were quite afraid of me, and but eventually, I just talked to them. Talked to them about cartooning, talked to them about how to draw cows. No, I wouldn't do that. I would just talk to them, a quiet voice. I've just made the cow line work nice and faint. Because I'm going to trace it now. And the more I talk to them, the more they seem to be put at ease. I just talk to them about, how, hey guys, or hey girls, how's your day going? What's it like being a cow? And I talked to them about what it was like being a cartoonist. And they would come in a little bit closer each day, and eventually they came right up so I could pat them. Because normally when I would put my hand over the fence, they'd all run away, but eventually they came to trust me, and that was really cool, having a whole lot of cows trust me. And and they started licking my hand, and I was astonished because their tongue is like sandpaper. It really is like sandpaper, and you really feel like you're going to lose some skin. You probably would lose some skin if you let them lick you for too long. I believe it's because they enjoy the salty flavour of the perspiration on you. So I learned that in my time on the farm. Not drawing horns in this cow. Some cows do have horns. And if you go do a search on the internet for cow pictures, you'll see some cows do have horns. The cows where I stayed didn't have horns, and most of the cows I've seen don't have horns. So I'm going to leave the horns off this drawing. But you can add them. If you want to have horns, you can just draw some horns like that. I'm going to leave my horns out. I'm going to undo those. And I'm just continue tracing what I've drawn here. We cartoonists do this. We draw a rough version first, and then we go over it with a nice solid line. And didn't draw the udder. Draw the udder. I'll just delete the lines. And there is our cow. I'm going to draw a bit of grass. You want this cow to be well fed and happy, well nourished. And there's our drawing the cow. And I'm going to delete the guidelines. And there's our cow. I'm just going to add a little line up here to enhance the line along the back. There we go. There's our drawing of a cow. It wasn't too hard. I do like cows. I like drawing cows. I hope you like drawing your cow. I hope you're able to keep up with me. And I hope to see you back at this channel. So thank you for watching to the end. Hope to see you back.